Before we get right to this video, remember to hit that bell and next to the subscribe button on mobile and PC to get notified when I upload. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday if you don't know, but just in case, remember to hit that bell so you get notified. What is up, all you amazing people? My name is Nick, and in this video, I'm going to be showcasing you guys the best class setup for the Vpr Yokai. So the Vpr Yokai is a recent submachine gun that came into Infinite Warfare. It's a new submachine gun, or people call it a DLC weapon, and I recently got the Yokai through the Infinite Warfare Epic contract, which you guys should totally try out. So I decided to do a class setup with it, and this is my opinion of my best class setup. If you have good attachments or any like that for the VPR Yokai, please comment them down below because I would really like to hear them. But with that, let's get right into the video. So the VPR Yokai, I think I'm saying it right. Is it Yokai? Yokai? I don't know. If I'm saying it wrong, please tell me. But I'm going to be calling it the Yokai for this video. But this epic version of the VPR basically adds a suppressor and lets you move a little bit faster while you are crouched. It's basically used for stealth. It's mainly a stealth weapon. Suppressor for it doesn't really affect it at all because the VPR isn't that good of a submachine gun, honestly, but having these attachments will make it a pretty decent gun. So with that, let's get into the gun. So obviously the first thing you're going to need is the Yokai, and my best recommendation for actually getting it is opening supply drops, or better yet, the contract. Yes, the contract is amazing. The epic contract is probably one of the best things we've ever seen in Infinite Warfare. So now for the attachments. So the first attachment you're going to need is foregrip. And the reason why I pick foregrip is because this gun has a lot of recoil. And having foregrip will really help to reduce that recoil. But it won't reduce it a lot, but it will reduce it enough for you to be able to control the gun in a firefight. Then the next attachment we have is quick draw. Now, quick draw is a necessity in this game. No matter what, I'm always going to pick quick draw because the ADS in Infinite Warfare is bad. I don't know why, but it's just really bad. And having quick draw is going to give a big advantage to people who don't have quick draw. I'm telling you, it is, but it's going to give it a so-so to people who do have quick draw. But no matter what, quick draw is a really good attachment to have on any gun because it does give you the ability to aim in a lot faster than normal, and it really does help for having a fast reaction time and being the first one to shoot your enemy than the other one. And now the next attachment we have is FMJ, and I picked FMJ because there is a suppressor on this epic variant, and the VPR isn't a good gun overall. The suppressor really doesn't affect the gun at all, but just make it silent. But having FMJ will basically make it where you can shoot through walls, and the suppressor is a little bit more damageable than without FMJ. So the gun's gonna give a little bit more damage than usual, so having this will really help. With that, the next attachment is rifle barrel, and the reason why I picked rifle barrel is because having a longer range of damage will greatly increase the damage in a closer range, so that is gonna help a lot. Even with the addition of FMJ, foregrip, quick draw, this is gonna help a lot. Rifle barrel will really help a lot with the Yokai or the VPR in general, and you're gonna feel it. You definitely are gonna feel it. With all these attachments, you're definitely gonna feel the VPR feel a little bit stronger than usual. And with the last attachment is reflex sights. The reason why I pick reflex sight for the last attachment is because sights do matter. If you verse somebody that doesn't have a sight, they could possibly lose the gunfight because people who have a sight have a better chance of accuracy than somebody who doesn't have a sight. And plus, it's the VPR Yokai. The sight is okay, and with that recoil, the iron sight's really not that good. Then with that, we have no secondaries, no lethals, no tacticals, but off to the perks. So the first perk is Ghost. So you all should know the reason why I picked Ghost, because people like to spam UAVs in Infinite Warfare, and it's just insane. So having Ghost will really make it where they can't see you on the radar, and having that automatic suppressor on the VPR Yokai is going to really help with not being seen on the map as well, so you're basically like an assassin with having this. And then the last perk is Scavenger, And scavenger is a necessity in this game because ammo is a big thing in any Call of Duty, really. Having scavenger will basically make it where you're never gonna run out of ammo at all, so you can just go on a grind or a streak for as long as you want without having to worry about ammo, or at least switching guns. That's why I didn't put a secondary, because having scavenger is gonna basically refill the yokai and you're not gonna have to worry about using another gun. The yokai is just gonna be your main source of a weapon, and with scavenger you're basically never gonna end those bullets, so use scavenger. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. That is all I have for the Vpr Yokai class setup. And if you guys do try this out and it does help you out a lot and it does increase the damage, or if it does feel like it increases the damage for the yokai, because it does for me, comment down below because I'd really like to know. And again, if you have other attachments that are good for the yokai, or perks, or lethals, tacticals, or secondaries, or anything, comment them down below because you never know if it could be better than my class setup or help somebody else. So that was pretty much it for this video. Drop a like because it helps me out a ton, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more amazing content uploaded every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that's pretty much it, so I'll see you guys in my next video. So stay amazing and peace, guys.